Sagittarius. We see the high priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having. Synchronicity. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you can get lives. If not, you will have to wait 12 hours. By the way, this is a brand new channel with my old name. Okay. So the song that's on is Say My Name, which is Beyonce. Okay. Also Virgo. Beyonce's a Virgo. And I believe Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. Okay. So I believe that someone's asking you to say their name. Okay. If no one is around you, say my name. Okay. So someone's saying like, say my name. Okay. Um, Tell them that it's me. Like someone could be on the other side of the phone and someone's like, who's that? And someone's like, don't worry about it. You're like, nah, say the name. Okay. Say the name. Okay. Say who I am. Also changing names. Okay. Someone's trying to change your name. Okay. I feel like you need a security from someone. Like my name needs to be said in full. Okay. I also hear like say I love you. The world card and the 5 of cups and the 8 of swords. Say my name. Okay. Don't hide me from the world. Okay. Someone's like, nah, say it's me. Okay. The 8 of swords. And this 8 of swords, someone is refusing to say it. Okay. Someone is refusing to say your name. Okay. The page of cups. You're like, the devil card and the 2 of coins, like, nah, I need you to um okay, so I feel like someone wants to be claimed through social media and not just privately. Okay, I feel like someone is transitioning from private to like letting people know who you are. Okay, like I want it to be known that we're together. Like, why don't you ever post pictures of me? Why don't you ever say my name? Why don't you ever mention me? Why am I not on your social media? Like, why do you not put like you're in a relationship or something like that? Say my name. Someone wants to know more or someone wants to be claimed, is what I hear. Okay. The star card, you want people to celebrate you, to know it's you, that you're the one that's with this person all the time. Okay. The Knight of Swords, um watching someone. Okay. The Ace of Coins and the Hierophant. Okay, we're together, we're always together. Why is it a problem for the world to know that we're together? Okay. The Page of Cups. Hmm. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so you might be like expressing this to someone, or someone could be expressing it to you. Okay, they want to be publicly known that you belong to them, they belong to you. It's not a secret, it's not even private no more. Okay, like just one little post that says, or one little comment that says, this is my girl, this is the love of my life, or whatever, that's good enough for you. Okay, the Ace of Swords, tell the truth. Okay, truth is we've been together for a long time. This person has their finger up in the air. So I feel like someone's like, this right here speaks in volumes. Okay. A ring on my finger. Okay. Like this means wife. This means husband. Say my name. Oh, you really say my name. Okay. We really are together. Say it. Say it. Okay. Say it. This says a lot for some people, and for some people it doesn't. See, because I will tell you one thing, as far as marriages go and rings and symbolism, they don't mean shit unless you honor it. Like, we got to be careful always being like, I'm the wife, I'm the husband and stuff. Like, if it's not wifey or husband material, you know what I'm saying? If they're not treating you like a wife, if they're not treating you like a husband, yeah, you're going to have to question. You're going to have to say my name. Okay? Queen of Wands, there you are. Queen of Wands. Like, I want to be known, recognize the world card. All right. I don't want just the wedding ring. I want the commitment that comes with it. I want action. I don't want to just sleep with you. I want to be your mate. I want to be more than just friends. I want to be your lover. I want to be claimed. I want to be all that and more. I don't care if we get in an argument and we get that's what she's saying. You don't make it ring, ring, ring. I can't keep this on the low. I know. I want. I want you to make it ring, ring, ring. You're gonna have to call me. I'm looking at all these messages, they're all me. If I get someone else in your spot, you're gonna be hot. You know, be calling 1-800. The ring on my phone, the ring on my finger. You're acting like you're not trying to do either. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna tell you something. What if you get all of that and it doesn't come with the commitment? It doesn't come with the loyalty. It doesn't come with that. That's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what my spirit is telling you, that all that doesn't mean nothing if it ain't for real. Okay. Now, speaking on Beyonce and Jay-Z, you know, when she came out with Lemonade and she was angry and she was upset, those songs that she was talking about, you know, spoke about, like, you know, when did you fail at your commitment? You know, it's bigger than just the ring. Commitment is very hard. I give it to people who are in committed relationships because it's not easy. It is not easy to keep the flame sparked after so many years being together. People don't understand it takes a level, it takes years to be at that kind of loyalty. You know, repaying back someone with loyalty, that's love. But I also have heard, you know, would you rather be loved or respected? Because when people love you, they'll still treat you any kind of way. When you're respected, people care about how they treat you. But you know, that comes with part of the vows, right? Honor and respect. But everything's just words until years go by and your actions develop your character. And then we really get to see what your character weighs, who your character really is. I'm just saying, marriage is just a title to me. Marriage is just a contract. Marriage is just a reminder of what you should be doing. But I'll tell you what, the actual marriage, that's hell of a work. That's hella commitment. That's hella putting your pride to the side, your ego, letting go of your ego. That's a lot of, like, you know, a lot of no's and a lot of yes and a lot of willings, a lot of sacrifice to develop what you could say as a wife or a husband. Everybody claims they're husband and wifey material until it comes to do husband and wifey material type of things. I want someone that can honor me and blah blah blah. But can you honor? Can Because we're constantly looking for wives and husbands. But are you a wife? Are you a husband? What makes us demand so much of other people that we can't even bring to the table? Because some people be like, oh, well, if they don't have what's on the list, you know, I just keep it going. I keep it going. But you do know, when you're in a committed relationship, you can't just keep going without your partner. You have to take your partner with you. You can't just leave him out in the dust. It takes a lot of commitment. It's not easy. I don't know who needs to hear this, but marriage is not a fairy tale, not in this world. It takes a lot of tired nights, a lot of arguments, a lot of compromises. People say they're ready for that, but they never even experienced it doing it themselves. Don't talk to me about relationship or any of that unless you actually lived it. There's people that can't even stay in relationships for more than 2 months. Well, they're already trading up on someone because they didn't have a quality of a husband or a wife. Yet, that's something that's in you. Something in you screams wifey's husband. You don't have to tell people, I'm a husband, I'm a wife. You ain't got to say all that. Because someone that values you as a husband and a wife will treat you as such. You won't have to constantly remind them what position you hold in their life. They treat you accordingly. There's people out here that treat the side chicks, the side dude, better than what they treat their husband and their wife, because throughout time they realize they wish they would have never jumped into a commitment to someone they truly didn't even love. And I'll tell you something else. Coming from someone that's been in long ass relationships, you don't truly get to know yourself until you get to be by yourself, until you get to learn yourself. You know, isolation teaches you a lot about who you really are, about because some people only get into marriages, relationships because they can't do time by themselves. Lord forbid that you may spend some time alone and you figure out who the fuck you really are. Yeah, to find out if you really have an ugly character, to find out if you do have a beautiful soul, to find out what you like, not what the other person likes. What do you like? What do you love? What do you hate? You know, what do you do when you're crying by yourself? Can you handle crying by yourself? Can you handle doing this without attachment or codependency on anybody else? Because when you love yourself, you understand that you're capable of loving other people. You understand boundaries. You understand what it takes to love you unconditionally. Because if you don't even love yourself unconditionally, I promise you, you will always be in an endless, bottomless relationship being second. Now, I'm not encouraging the breakup. I'm just saying, you know, some people, they never ever have a voice because they never learned how to have one. They were too busy trying to find voices to comfort them instead of listening to the own little voice they have inside their soul. And your soul screams and screams and screams to be heard, but your mind will tell you you need someone else's opinion, someone else's voice telling you what the fuck to do, how the fuck to feel. But I'm all for unions. I support breakups and I support marriages. But what I don't support is not loving yourself when you should. Before anybody loves you, you got to love yourself. I'm going to leave it like that.